How you guys doing? So I'm in the kitchen. I'm trying to tidy up the kitchen. The kitchen is a mess. You don't even want to see what's going on in front of me right now. Like, so I want to quickly go to the bank and see if I can do my dollar card because I've been procrastinating. So yeah, that's what I'm about doing. So let me show you my sink. Just look at all the mess that I have to take care of right now. So I'm done cleaning the kitchen. Just made this concoction right because that's what I was craving. So I've eaten Kai. I look a mess. Look at my hair, big. So I lost my mom. I think I mentioned it in one of my videos. I lost my mom in July 31st. So we are like preparing for her burial. So they've asked me to submit my tributes, and I have been the only one holding them from printing everything that they want to print. Her burial is next month. Oof. It's hard. Having lost my dad last year, and my dad was buried in October. That's next month still, October 17, and now my mom's own. How I've been able to cope, because I have never really understood grief. I've never really experienced grief like in my life before. This is the first time that death has really like hit home. So at least for my dad, I grieved, right? Some days I don't even understand what the grief is. Some days I'm just happy about the achievement he has had in life, the experiences we've had together, memories. Some days is regret. I cried to sleep every night because somehow my mind must just go there. I'll cry. So it's been up and down for me. And then I've been using work to cope with that of my mom. Work has really helped me a lot to cope with the present situation. So it makes me, I'll be so busy throughout the day that I don't have to think too much. And at night, maybe just cry a little and I sleep off. But for these few days that I've been home and not been going to work is hard. And I've been avoiding writing my tribute to her. Somehow, for me, I don't know, it was still like a consolation that she's still in the mortuary. So it still feels like she's still on earth, she's still here. So I can't run away from it forever. My sister just called me now that I really, really need to write that tribute to her. So it feels like writing that tribute is like finally saying goodbye. Like I have to pen this down. Like she really has gone, and I don't know. So I just want to quickly write that, then take my bath and go to the bank. It's 7 minutes to 1. I said the last time I checked before I picked up my phone to record. So So guys, I'm good to go. I'm ready to start heading out. I decided to so I'm done writing the tributes. It was a hard one, but finally I'm done. With the way I'm seeing this sun outside, I don't know, should I take my shade or not? Let me show you guys my outfit. I'm just wearing a very simple gown. I don't know if it's possible for me to show you, but let me see if I can. Hiya! It's the next day. Left the bank quite late, but mission accomplished. I was able to do what I went to the bank to do. So I now have my domiciliary, I now have my USD dollar card. And then I was able to go to First Bank as well to resolve another issue with First Bank because I needed to upgrade my account. I opened my account on my phone, so I needed to upgrade it to a proper account. By the way, what is going on with Files and Bobrisky, Bobby of Lagos? You talk too much. Oh my God. See how much Bobrisky implicated himself, I beg. And implicated a whole lot of people just because you talk way, way, way too much, and you talk like that on the phone that people can even have. Now everybody is running kitty kitty, running kete kete, going everywhere, threatening here, threatening there, instead of facing the main culprit, instead of hitting the nail on the head. Are they scared of challenging Bobrisky? Is it that more things will come out? Everybody is going to very dark man, this VDM. VDM is only doing his job, and I pray that God continues to protect that guy, because VDM is trying. He's really doing a fantastic job, if you ask me. Like, Omo, may God continue to protect him. As of now, he said he's staying in a hotel because he had to run away. In case you don't know this story, just go to social media, check TikTok, type Bobrisky or type VDM. You're going to see one or two people talking about it, or check VDM's TikTok account, or he even has a YouTube account here, so you can check. Like, it's crazy. I'm just going to sit down like this with my popcorn and my chilled Fanta and be watching what will be going on, what will be transpiring, because I know this is about to unfold a lot of shit. And Bobrisky has to have EFCC, everybody involved in this, they just have to go about this in a very, 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 very smart manner. And you see how EFCC will be parading people that steal Yahoo boys. They will use them to shine and all of that, put them in prison. And then this one, allegedly, this is all alleged, but damn, this is deep shit. So I'm about having breakfast. So I made rice and beans, this native rice and beans with fish. So that's what I'm having this morning. Then afterwards, I need to edit a video on how to start a hair business with just 150,000 naira, because it looks like you need a whole lot of money to start the hair business. It's just to have the right knowledge and then the tricks and the tips on how to go about it. And yes, you can even start a hair business without capital. I'm also going to do a video on that. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. And if any other thing interesting happens in my day, I will definitely carry you guys along.
I'm off to the market to get ingredients to make stew. Funny thing, this guy in the keke beside me was just looking at me like, why is this person filming herself? I tell you how much I brought with me to the market and what I was able to take home. Story for another day. This tomato and pepper I got cost me, I think 2,000 naira or so, 2,300 or so. Yeah, and I just want to wash them now. I learned this from my mom. My mom would always, if she wants to like wash her tomato, she would always squeeze out the seeds. She will burst it and wash off the seeds. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm just going to wash it and blend it into a paste so that I can make my stew. I love to use palm oil for everything I eat lately. I find that I feel healthier just eating with palm oil. And so I eventually make almost everything I eat now with palm oil. I even I have ulcer, stomach ulcer. I can't remember the last time I had any severe pain. My pepper mix, I like to use onions, different types of pepper, and then onions leaf. I like the flavor it gives to my stew, especially if I'm making palm oil stew. So palm oil has been a lifesaver for me. I've not even had to take any medications at all for ulcer. I got goat meat, and then I also like to use a lot of crayfish in my palm oil stew. So I'm just trying to grind that a little bit. So that's how it's looking. And then I always like to also eat vegetable. With everything I eat, there must be some kind of vegetable. So vegetable of choice today is lettuce. I just rinsed it, then I'll slice it, and then I'll wash it properly to remove any sand and dirt. This is one thing I say I would have learned living in the north. The northerners love to eat a lot of raw vegetables. Alongside this vegetable, I'm making like a salad. So I'll just slice onions. I was supposed to have left some what they call it, tomatoes to slice along with this, but I forgot. So for the salad choice today, it's just going to be lettuce and onions. So I'm just going to put my tomato to boil, and then I'll make my stew afterwards. I didn't really show the process, but this is my stew. I used fish and goat meat. My goat meat is not even showing at and this is the final result. Come and enjoy this meal with me. See you in my next vlog. Mwah. Bye.